The Federal Reserve and the U.S. government would back and regulate the CBDC, a type of publicly issued digital dollar. With advantages such as instant payment settlement, acting as a conduit for cross-border transactions, and encouraging greater financial inclusion, this could serve as a substitute for current payment methods. Over 130 nations have started investigating the possibility of creating their own digital currencies supported by their governments. China, Russia, Saudi Arabia, and India have already agreed to pilot programs, and a digital Europe pilot program may start as early as 2028. However, the U.S. is still falling behind due to a growing body of evidence about the characteristics of digital currency. The United States Congress has explicitly stated that it approves XRP in the country. The use of XRP should extend beyond banks and other financial entities. Why is the global endorsement of XRP, particularly by the U.S. Federal Reserve, crucial for its use in both local and foreign transactions? The U.S. Congress, as well as nations like Brazil and India, acknowledge the global shift. China and other countries are working together to use the XRP ledger to construct their central bank's digital currencies. The U.S. is collaborating with Ripple because they don't want to miss out on this evolution, and you can guess which businesses they support. That's correct, Ripple, as usual. The BRICS countries are India, Brazil, and Russia. Working together, China and South Africa have developed a digital money system for central banks as the United States is moving in a similar direction. Allow me to play a video that explores conversations around CBDCs between Ripple and the U.S. Federal Reserve from as far back as this historical background highlights the teamwork that Ripple and the rest of us put in behind the scenes in 2015. This partnership was a clear sign that Ripple was going to win the SEC litigation, even as we saw open disagreements between Ripple and the SEC. Do you recall Ripple's Fed pitch? The Federal Reserve's official release of the NOB payment system in 2015 did not specifically mention Ripple, but a closer examination suggests that the Fed might have discussed a potential partnership with a blockchain startup, which could facilitate quick payments with transaction times of only 3 to 5 seconds. Even before his 10 years in the SEC's case against Ripple, Gary Gensler had repeatedly emphasized the possibility of the U.S. Federal Reserve using Ripple. Gendler had voiced confidence in the Federal Reserve's ability to include Ripple and XRP into its payment system, both abroad and at home. Fast forward to the most recent transactions at Riverbank, a well-known Ripple payment partner that makes use of the Ripple Let's Dissect This. The NET system is now formally a part of the FedNet payment system. Not just any bank, but Riverbank. This payment facilitator is based on RippleNet's Rapid and Xcurrent systems, both of which use XRP and its ledger to provide on-demand liquidity. Riverbank's FedNet integration makes it clear that Ripplet and Current, both of which are reliant on XRP, will be important components of the FedNet payment system, which puts it in a position to take advantage of XRP's liquidity. The requirements for international trade. Consequently, we may expect the value of XRP to increase as its applications and use cases grow. If you're watching this, spike and hold XRP. Investors find the news of XRP's integration into mainstream financial systems encouraging, as it signifies more than just acknowledging the potential of cryptocurrencies. It's also evidence that the global finance landscape is changing as traditional banking systems realize blockchain technology's effectiveness, speed, and affordability, similar to how Ripples are experiencing a paradigm shift. Furthermore, Gary Gendler's endorsement and the subsequent actions taken by institutions like Riverbank are just the beginning as more financial entities start to recognize and harness the power of XRP and similar technologies. Before we dig deeper, we will impact the industry as a whole. I have some noteworthy updates. Give this video a positive review. Press the subscribe button, enable notifications, and forward this video to your social media accounts. I will ensure that these procedures are completed. We have discussed the U.S. Federal Reserve's interest in the matter at hand, as well as our general predisposition towards adoption, which extends beyond the U.S. borders. That means realizing the promise of XRP. Countries such as the European Union and the United Nations are incorporating XRP into their digital initiatives. Watch our specialized videos on both the British nation's CBDC and Europe's digital euro project for a more in-depth look at the inclusion of XRP. The Euro project is now investigating its possibilities. Restate our primary argument. The U.S. is intent on using XRP for effective cross-border transactions, which go beyond CBDCs and include both local and international transactions. They are not only considering it as a possible CBDC, as we discussed in a previous video. Financial activities. Let's investigate what this indicates: a shift in the value of XRP. We expect the use of XRP to increase in the future, particularly among significant financial institutions like the U.S. Federal Reserve. Impacts on intrinsic value are inevitable. When integrated into larger systems, the usefulness of a digital asset like XRP ultimately determines its value. Monetary systems. Not only does it provide immediate transactional rewards, but it also fosters credibility and long-term trust. Garners. The global financial landscape is changing quickly, with digital transactions becoming the standard and cryptocurrencies, especially those with proven utility like XRP, becoming more and more important as a result of the demand for swift, affordable cross-border transfers. Major economies and financial institutions' support can act as a catalyst to put XRP in a class by itself for fans and investors. Given that XRP is currently receiving endorsements and integrations that point to a bright future, this is an important moment for the company's trajectory. But just as with any investment, it's critical to keep up with the latest developments. Monitor changes and make informed decisions. After careful analysis, is there a chance that XRP might reach $10,000? We'll get into this topic soon, but it's important to highlight that international organizations, particularly those in North America, are becoming more and more interested in cryptocurrency. This is a question that has been circulating in the crypto world. As the cryptocurrency landscape expands and digital currencies find use in over 130 countries, the XRP ledger regularly features XRP. Estimates about XRP's potential worth as a frontrunner range from $10,000 to an astounding $35,000, especially considering its potential involvement in the global CBDC central bank. What does the functioning of digital currencies imply as countries move towards embracing them? If the managing director at V Hill Capital widely accepts and acknowledges XRP as the median currency, it has the potential to become a universally accepted medium of exchange for international payments. This would imply that XRP would serve as the primary conduit for a significant amount of global wealth. Despite the significant supply of XRP, its value continues to rise. Analysts and fans are closely monitoring XRP's potential increase in value to the $10,000 to $35,000 range due to the tremendous demand. Please keep in mind that I am not a qualified financial advisor and that the information offered in these videos is only meant to be entertaining. Before making any financial decisions, I advise viewers to research and speak with experts. Thank you very much for watching. If you found the video entertaining, please click the like button. Additionally, remember to activate the notification feature to stay informed about the release of new content. I'm eager to catch up with you in the next video when I release fresh content, so please take care.